Hey, guys. Hey. It's me again, Calvin from E4 Addicts. Just want to give my wrap up on WandaVision, and I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good wrap up. I thought that they really tried to focus mostly on Wanda, her love and her pain, and I think they succeeded there. I know a lot of you guys were probably upset because there was no mutants or X-Men or any crazy feature guys that's coming in and showing people from like Marvel Universe or the Fox Universe and stuff like that. I don't understand why anybody would have wanted to see the Fox continuity on there. The actors are older. The actors are not fresh. We've seen what they've given us over the last, in some cases, 20 years. Most of the newer people, last 10 or so years. But I'm interested to see what Kevin Feige is going to give us. I did see that they had that New Mutants gun, but I'll get into that in a couple seconds here. But the WandaVision, kind of going from what we saw, I thought it ended pretty well. It ended with a cliffhanger. I told everybody this is not going to end. This is not going to be the end for Wanda or even WandaVision. You're not going to get an actual answer like, oh my God, that was it. I mean, Agatha or Agnes, she was the villain of this particular show. So I was wrong about Nightmare. Everybody was wrong about Mephisto. And she was the penultimate villain. I think it's one thing also to note that the beginning of fate of the whole Marvel universe with Iron Man, we didn't have any idea where it was going to go, and that it was going to be such a big 23 episode marathon. So I wouldn't judge this phase or the next couple of phases on what just happened in WandaVision. I think this. You guys got to remember, this 10 years that it took for that last phase or the Infinity Gauntlet phase to end. So I think that we're in for the long haul. So you have to be in for the long haul. Also, I do think that they did give us a new character in Monica Rambeau, and I'm really interested to see what she's gonna do. But kind of getting back on to WandaVision, I think that it ended pretty well. This is she's definitely setting up to be some kind of a big bad. How are they going to do it? It's interesting because she's been a villain before a couple of occasions. So will they go back to making her a villain for a multiverse of madness? I don't think I don't think they're going to do that. Not holistically. She may be an antagonist for a small period in that movie, but I think ultimately her and Doctor Strange are going to get it together and move forward and try to rectify whatever the big bad is. I'm still thinking it's Nightmare from maybe another dimension, his world, because those kids started crying, and those kids started crying. That left that cliffhanger saying, where are the kids? She birthed those kids. She gave birth to those kids. So I'm thinking that they're somewhere in the multiverse somewhere. That's probably why it's called Multiverse of Madness, because they're probably gonna have to go through a couple of different realms to actually find them. And Doctor Strange will definitely have a big part in that. I think there's gonna be some special people that's gonna have parts of that as well. I'll get into that later in a different video. But I was pleasantly surprised and pleased how WandaVision ended. I know a lot of you guys, if you take out your theories and thought process and just watch the show for just what it is, I think everybody will will realize that this was a successful first foray into episodic shows for Marvel in this continuity, in this universe, not some of the other things they did. But I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy how it ended. I was happy that it set up something bigger and better. I mean, Chthon is another thing, another person, another entity that could have, because they did say the Darkhold, so it could be just Chthon. I just don't know how well how he will translate to everyone else outside of people that's actually seen some of the comics or read some of the comics. So that's kind of why it gives me pause for Chthon. So we'll see. We'll see how they go about moving forward with the MCU and how it's gonna move forward. Coming up is the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I know couple people are excited for that. It's gonna be more grounded. I think it's gonna be more grounded in reality, but I think it's gonna be a lot of action in that. I'm gonna do a video on that. That's coming up shortly. We got a week off. I think there's an actual hidden episode of WandaVision I've been hearing about. I don't think it furthers the story, but I think it just gives some backstory on what was going on. So look forward to that. That's on Friday. And then next Friday, Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm going to set that up. So thank you guys for watching the video. I think the video, I've been told, has been successful. And I'm just going to get better and better at doing these videos. Hopefully this one's a little bit better than the last one. Hopefully the next one's a little bit better than this one. But I'm also appreciative of you guys sharing the videos with as many people as possible, so we can get more subscribers, and everyone come over to the E4 Addicts Marvel Edition Facebook groups, so that we can all enjoy each other's fellowship there as well. All right. Well, I'm out. Bye.